Welcome to DataPencil.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our 50 days SQL practice challenge, and today it's our day 34. Today we are going to practice on the concept called indexes. So firstly, let's have a quick understanding about the indexes. You can relate it with the example of shopping mall. So in the shopping mall, when we enter, we see a map there, right, where all the data regarding the brands, regarding the PVR, whatever data we want, every detail is there. So if we want to visit a particular brand, we simply search it on that map and then visit it directly, right? We just know, okay, this brand is located on this floor and the location is simply this. We don't need to visit each floor and each shop. What we do, we simply search it on a map directly and then we can reach to our required desired brand shop, right? In the same way, SQL indexes also works. So basically what happened, if you have to reach to the city, which is Mumbai, behind the scenes, SQL generates the index, means it is a structure. SQL creates a data structure. So whenever there is a need to visit the city where Mumbai is written, it directly reaches to that city. Okay, no need to search row by row data and then reach to that Mumbai city data. Okay, so this is what we want to see. So what happened when we create the index? If there is no index, what will happen? We have to visit each shop, we have to visit each floor and then find out our brand, right? So what happened? Our time will waste. In the same way, in the SQL, when we have to search the data for Mumbai location, no need to visit each row. If we visit each row, if the cursor will go each row one by one, then ample amount of time will get lost. Okay. So instead of this, just give the index and then it will directly jump to the location where it is showing Mumbai. Okay. Our time will definitely save by doing this and the query will work faster. Correct? So this is the purpose of creating the index. Basically, index helps SQL find data faster. I hope it's clear, guys. Okay, so let's firstly come to our query number 1, and in this query we have to create index on employee ID. So to create index, we firstly have to write create index. Okay, let's give the name to this index. So the name is index employee ID. Okay. On, now we have to give the name of table. So on cleaned employees table, and here provide the column on which we want to create this index. So this is the employee ID column. Now let's run it. So our index is created. Okay, now if you have to run any query where filtration is used, where joining is used, having is used, so the speed will get faster. Okay. Suppose you want to find all columns from clean employees table for employee ID. So here employee ID equals 101. So instead of searching all the rows, okay, instead of searching all the rows one by one, SQL will directly jump to this row where employee ID is written 101. So when you will run it, the result you will see will be faster than the earlier result. Okay. Now you have to create the index on department ID. Okay, so just create this index on your own. Now the third query is about the composite index, means basically it creates one combined structure this time, one combined structure. Okay, so that we can easily, SQL can easily find the data. So it is composite index and the combination will be salary date and the employee ID. Okay, so how to create composite index? For this, we have to simply write the create index command, create index. Okay, and let's give the name to this index. So it is employee and salary date. Okay, on clean salaries table, and the columns that we are going to take is our employee ID and salary date. Simple. Okay, so this will create a combined structure behind the scenes, which is called index, composite index. So our index is created. Now if you have to use it, so you can simply write your code. So select all from cleaned salaries table, where employee ID equals 101 and salary date, okay, salary date equals 2024-01-01. This is it. Now let's run it. When you will run it, this will work faster. Okay, so this is it for today's video. You learned how to create the index and practice the same and submit your solution via submission form. See you tomorrow. And tomorrow we are going to see the concept called index optimization. All right. So take care, guys. Keep practicing and bye-bye.